Hey, what's up, everybody? I felt inspired to make this video for you right now because it just hit me right now to share this with you. And I've been told and I've heard that when you feel that nudge or that little push to do something, when you feel that moment of inspiration, you don't wait to take action. You take action right now. So I am going to make this video for you while I still look like a caveman. Early in the morning, I need a haircut really bad. I am looking like a freaking rough Neanderthal. I know that. And at least I could, make fun of myself and know that I need a haircut because I'm looking rough. But I needed to share this with you guys. One thing that needs to happen for you is you showing up for yourself. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter who left, no matter who betrayed you, no matter who turned their back on you, no matter who ghosted you, no matter who said they were always going to be there for you, and then they ended up not being there for you, regardless of all of those things, whatever the case may be, you have to show up for you. You have to show up for yourself, because if you don't show up for yourself, who else is gonna? Who else is gonna show up for you? You have to show that dedication to yourself. You have to appreciate the life that God has blessed you with. You're not wasted talent. You're not a wasted life. You're not a wasted soul. God created you for a reason. God finds you special. God actually finds you as a masterpiece. Did you know that? You're actually a masterpiece to God. You're not a mistake. You're not an accident. Even if your father said that to you, your daddy or sperm donor, whoever, whether he was joking or not, said, oh, you were an accident. That's a messed up thing to say to somebody. Some people do say that. But regardless of any of those things, you weren't an accident to God. You were meant to be here. You were meant to be here, regardless of the situation. So you have to show up for yourself. And you have to take action whenever you feel a nudge. Stan Lee said something so inspiring. I was watching this video of him. Stan Lee is the godfather of Marvel. God rest his soul. He's the godfather of Marvel. He created all of the characters that we know and love today. Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, all of these characters, the Incredible Hulk, all these characters that we know. Stan Lee was the guy that started all of that for us. And he was saying that he had this idea about a character years ago. And he said he wanted to call him Spider-Man. And he said he knows it sounded crazy, but he just felt that he wanted to create this character. And this character had all these powers of a spider. But he was a man. He could climb walls, he could swing on webs, and he had superhuman strength. He said, however, he wanted to give this character problems. Real life problems, struggling to pay rent, relationship problems, having issues with identity, wondering of who he really is as a person. What should he do with this power? Having issues just like, regular people, just like you and me. Like, everybody has issues in life, right? Everybody. And he wanted Spider-Man to have those same problems. So he ran and he told his publisher about the idea. And he said, this is the reaction he got. Stan, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. And so Stan, he walked out of the office and he just really wanted to make this character. So he created this, I think it was a comic, and it was Fantasy World, I believe he said. And he put Spider-Man in there. And a month later, he said they were looking at the numbers and the sales, and the publisher came running into the office. He said, Stan, he said, you won't believe this. Do you remember that character that you told me about that we both loved? He said, oh, everybody loves him. So let's go ahead and create a series about Spider-Man. Notice how the publisher said that we both loved. He wanted to take credit for it as well. It's so funny. And then Stan said, the reason I tell you this story is never let somebody talk you out of a great idea that you feel inspired or passionate about, that you truly believe in, just because some idiot didn't believe in it. And that's what I want to leave you with. Never let somebody talk you out of something that you passionately feel strongly about, that you believe in. Because if you feel passionate about it and you saw it in your mind, God gave it to you, and he gave it to you for a reason. So don't let some idiot talk you out of what God has already shown you.